Dolly, you talk a lot about the concept of bounded awareness.
Yes.
And how decisions can be influenced. Talk to us about what bounded awareness is and what these decision-making issues are that come up.
Absolutely. So the easiest way to think of bounded awareness, it's that moment we experience when we're looking for the butter in the fridge and we claim there is no butter in the fridge and we insist that we looked and there really was no butter in the fridge, and then our family member comes and says, there's the butter in the fridge, and we say, how did I miss that? How did I not see it right in front of me? That how did I miss that kind of captures the phenomena of bounded awareness. We think of it as when we fail to see or seek out relevant information. That's an example of bounded awareness. And it's both visually, it's both the visual phenomena of us literally not seeing something in front of us, not processing it, as well as the psychological phenomena, the idea that we tend to reach conclusions even when information that would be useful is available to us or could be sought by us and we're not going after it. Okay. So it's first a failure to see, and then sometimes it's also a failure to seek. Those are the two decision-making variants of it. And I was actually just today meeting with a wonderful scholar at the Columbia Business School, Ting Zhang, who just graduated from the Harvard Business School, and she was telling me about some great studies they're running that tie to bounded awareness, where they are giving people sort of a simulation of the Bernie Madoff scheme, right? But they don't tell people that's what it is. And they give people an opportunity to seek out more information to validate whether this is right or not. And people tend not to. They tend to accept it. And this simulation they do is really cool and really robust. They actually have a hard time de-biasing people, meaning getting people to go beyond what's just in front of them, the data they've given them. So there is this strong tendency we have to sit with what's in front of us, to not step back and say, wait, what else is around me? What's not in my field of vision? What's not in my field of reference? And it's a completely human tendency. It's not that some people do this and some people don't. We are all subject to this. The boundedness and bounded awareness is speaking about the human brain, not about certain subsets of people. We are what we call system one thinkers. So there's this distinction between system one thinking, which is our fast, reflexive, automatic thinking, and system two thinking, which is our slower, deliberative. And that Daniel Kahneman, who won the Nobel Prize in economics, made that distinction. And in his bestseller, Thinking Fast and Slow, he says we're doing both at the same time. We're thinking fast, system one, and we're thinking slow, slow and deliberative. Both sets of processes sit in the same brain. Bounded awareness is largely a system one process, the way we originally conceptualized it. And sometimes we have to pull ourselves out of the quick automatic way of thinking and pull back. So we're not lazy, we're just doing what the human brain does, which is operate in both modes, thinking fast and thinking slow.
Do you think technology exacerbates it?
Oh, it might. I know with me, it's sort of crazy the number of times I find myself missing things. And there are those great videos you see of people who, when we're on our phones, like I think these videos of like a guy sitting at a bar and then somebody comes and holds up the bar.
Right.
And he like misses.
And you miss
he
it.
actually doesn't see it because he's texting the whole time. Yeah. And, you know, the whole thing is over before he notices. Those would be great examples of bounded awareness.